Nah, I think this one was done back in 2007.
It's the Gummy Bear conspiracy.
I think so. Thing is, though, is I wasn't even chewing a damn gummy bear on that side of my mouth.
Hi, Bulldog.
Hello.
Bulldog always tries to sneak in and just be quiet and slip under the radar.
See, if I know for a fact, M183s and 112s would destroy these trees, we just send Bulldog out in the woods and he'll lay a few trees down.
As I say, it depends how long we've got to set up defences.
Too bad they don't have death cord in this game.
When you should say that. Yeah.
Don't tell me you found out.
Oh, so my chief, we were doing a safety briefing yesterday. It was in the morning. And apparently, battalion commander plans to start walking through the shops around his AO periodically whenever he chooses to. And I am one of the people who concern him most when Lieutenant Colonel's in the shop. Because according to him, my briefing in the UK up at Otterburn regarding the 3D printer was at first a disaster. But once brigade commander rolled around, I rolled it back a bit. Chief is mainly concerned that I will speak my mind and be truthful to the lieutenant colonel, and things could get out of hand. Where did I get that ping from?
Password. Discord.
Okay. But it didn't show up as a numbered ping. I was curious. Okay. I will see you boys inside the server.
All right.
Don't forget to get your stream ready.
Oh, it's been prepared for a good hour now. I'm learning.
Hey,
Much
Red.
to your surprise.
Oh, well, lost Red.
What do you want me as, boss?
You can come in as AT.
Got
I'll
it.
tell you what, come in as DMR.
Got it.
Crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
Depends what they chuck against us and at what distance.
Well, seeing as this is going to be base defense or partly base defense, I'd rather have a DMR there.
I'm not quite sure what the proportions are going to be between defense and going out and nobbling.
Yeah. Oh, and we need to let Twan know that he's hotel tonight. I had it last time.
Oh, now it's his turn.
Mm-hmm.
His turn?
Yes, and he conveniently did not jump into it like he should have, and he knows it.
So wait, who's gonna have my leash tonight?
Depends on how many show up.
You'll behave yourself anyway, Stupa, or you'll have me to deal with.
Yeah, sounds like Jess has my leash. God damn it.
She usually does.
I'm not gonna have any fun tonight.
No, I'm here. That's cool. We're unsupervised. We're good.
Shit, thank God. We can run around and be hooligans. Fuck yeah.
The thing is, Stupa, Sheepdog has discipline.
Yeah, that's why I run with him. Because I don't.
And there he goes. How many vodkas in is he anyway?
I'm dyslexic. I have no idea what discipline means.
List X6 rule KO.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how long it took me to work out how to say that the first time around.
It sounds like harder work being dyslexic than normal, yeah.
Hmm.
Receiving mission file.
Some mods have recently been updated. Yay!
Yeah. JCA's been at it again. They've been at it a few
Again?
days. Yeah.
That's about what, half a dozen times in the last 2 weeks?
Yeah. I mean, Nez did the first one, and then I spotted one while Nez were at work did it. And by that very same fucking evening, they'd done it again. Like, oh, come on.
Someone needs to tell them about the testing process. How are you today, Sheep?
I'm good.
Sorry I couldn't join you last night.
What was the Wasserklasse?
Yeah, they've got the funny thing about German is that you use the word ein, it could mean one or a. Like, Bitburger.
One
Bitburger.
A, yeah.
I mean, it's interchangeable.
Eine Hund, a Hound. Eine Schwester, one sister.
Eine Hundchen, one chicken.
Ja. Eine Schmetterling, one butterfly. Ein
It's been a
Krankenwagen.
long time, but I used to work with a CSU that would taught me some bad words in German. I miss
What?
those days.
Ray, what do I want to run? The M14 or something dirty like 338?
Whatever you want to do, send out and reach out and touch someone.
Okie dokie, you shouldn't have told me that.
408 Chi-Tac,
Check
Roger.
this out.
Okay.
Put a string on it, you can fish while you're working.
Oh, was that guns?
What'd you do? Grab the M82?
Whatever's
107.
good for you.
I got a
Nah, grab the
It don't make
408.
a difference to me.
No, I'll probably grab something like the Noreen.
Nah, I just got up maybe about an hour ago.
Reach out and touch.
That
Well, I mean,
No,
laser designator for Nez.
338,
Yeah.
408 Chi-Tac and 338 Lapua.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much the
Yeah, I
same
know.
rounds as the engagement distances we're dealing with.
Yeah. So we've got 2 grenade launchers.
Yeah, you ain't no
Either
different
way,
than
you'll just
everybody
turn it
else.
into
I
red
know.
mist when you get it.
I
Yeah.
got regular grenades. I don't have them.
So if that's the case, because I think we're doing defense tonight, I'm probably
Yeah,
going to go with the
I'll leave
Noreen.
All right,
that
cool.
to him
And
because,
just
like
sit
you
in the
said,
back
too many
line.
people out there with
Later.
laser detonators and bike rounds. It's going to be a mess.
So you're playing to
How
do
many
my
fucking
stunt.
enemy are coming at you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Should have gotten to it
just
first,
throw
huh?
the Hail Mary at him. Just boom, 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 boom.
See, I'd have been tempted with TM1, with it being base
API,
defense.
that's the one I'm looking for.
Armor piercing
You need
incendiary.
lead down the
Yes,
range,
sir.
Yeah.
No doubt Curly will probably bring an MG.
Yeah, he loves MGs. I got a rifle. I figure I can reach out, shoot some, but they get closer. It's easier with what I'm carrying to punch them when they get close.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the new Call of Duty execution animation? Where your character drops the pistol and it hits the ground and domes your opponent?
Oh, must be a SIG 320, huh?
I was about to say.
Scopes. Find a decent one that's
20 rounds
It looks
for
like we got the
MJ.
southeast, they got the northwest.
right. Let's have a look at Southeast then.
That's where we were, yeah, last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've also got the engine control.
Of course, we are going to take the RMR because that is God's chosen handgun sight.
You know what's funny? You see what rifle I got, right?
Give me a moment. I have to find the M9. Here it is. What you got? Where are you at?
I think I'm across from you.
Okay. Oh yeah, you've got the Noreen.
Yeah. You want to know what sight I'm putting on it?
What's that? Oh, you're putting the fucking brother. Ew.
6 times. Trigicon.
Why would you do that? Mine goes up to 25.
That's my backup. If they actually get to a distance where I need it, I'll put it on.
Oh, okay. I'm buying what you're selling.
But you gotta think, the area we're in is kind of a bowl, and we can only see them so far.
All right, I've got my 2 sites I need.
Load it for bear. Too bad they don't give us 20 round mags for the 300 Win mag.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know why, right?
Because we'd all load that. Just watching people come out of the barracks one after another.
Well, you know why they don't give us 20 rounds of that, right? It's because they know we'll be hooligans with it and just delete everything.
Well, we do that anyways.
That's not the point.
I'm pretty sure that is the... They don't want us having much fun.
That's the point. Oh yeah, we're running Project Honor tonight.
Huh, what do you think of my pistol? I'm actually looking at buying one as soon as I can save it up.
What was that? I DC'd for a minute.
I'm looking at buying an FN and 45 tactical.
I've heard those are good.
Yeah, that's why I'm buying one. I'm gonna replace my normal carry with that.
All right. I'm probably going to pick up something like a Beretta 92 once I'm out. Mostly because I'm familiar with the Beretta. Not me, for once. Mostly because I'm familiar with the Beretta 92 model.
I actually own a 96. I just gotta go pick it up from my buddy. He's been borrowing it for the last 20 years.
It sounds like it's his by now.
No. He keeps asking me, you gonna come get your gun? No, only difference is between the 92 and the 96 is one's 9mm, one's 40 caliber.
All right. I trust that. Nope. What in the good goddamn?
Somebody just shot a one shot.
Not my monkey, not my circus. Not my monkey, not my circus.
Mine is not the reason why. Mine is but to do or die.
That's right. All right. I trust that none of you are going to shoot me in the back because I'm the only person here wearing Project Honor.
Why would I shoot you in the back?
Because you feel like it? I don't know.
This is me, but I very rarely feel like shooting you in the back. In the ass, yeah, quite often.
No, I'll look you in the eye.
I just heard Apers going out east, so hope you've got your mine detectors up.
I do not, unfortunately.
Might want to rectify that.
Not yet.
I don't carry mine detectors. That's usually not a problem for me.
You just get blown up.
That's right. You know what my mine detector is? 5 toes.
Your face.
Boom. That's your mine detector.
That's right. God gave me 2 good feet, and I can still use one of them.
When he hears the click, he knows he's in trouble.
You know what? If it's a proper mine, I won't even know there's trouble. I'll just respawn. onto my vest.
Come on, some of those mines, you know.
Fucking ammo. This is like...
They're meant to blow you up if you're running through the minefield.
Yeah.
And take out everybody with you.
Well, here's the beautiful thing. I'm usually not in the minefield. God damn it, they're really getting to work out there, ain't they?
That Apers sound like it went off the wrong way. Did you not hear something sound like it landed awful close to us?
Nope, I don't concern myself with such things.
Ooh, Mountain Dew cigarettes.
Jesus Christ, don't you dare.
Yeah, I already did.
Those sound terrible.
Well, you got the, what is it, brown?
Baja Blast.
Brown cigarette pack? Yeah, well, that's Mountain Dew.
Oh, Sheep. I've been kind of curious lately. Have you had any run-ins with sovereign citizens?
Yes.
May I ask for a story of one?
Yeah.
They really test his patience.
I can tell by the tone.
They're assholes.
I've heard as much.
Fucking douchebags.
It's when he wishes he had one of those tasers that somebody had modified that instead of 50,000, it shoots 250.
I can tell that Sheep definitely loves sovereign citizens.
Yeah, some of my favorite fucking people in the universe. Sure. Can't think of anybody else I'd rather fucking deal with.
Hang on, you deal with a sovereign citizen before you dealt with me?
No.
Oh, thank God. I'm not that hateful yet.
No.
Alright, so how are we running, Sledge? I assume Hydra's running with y'all?
Well, I imagine you're going to be on one side, and I'm going to be taking the other, and then if shit hits the fan, we'll, you know, go to wherever it's needed.
Oh, because it is defense, isn't it? Yeah. That's what I forgot.
You know, Red's going to have some kind of push-out mission that we have to do, so.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, rock, paper, scissors for who stays back and provides Overwatch?
The way I'm feeling today.
You're cutting out, Sledge.
I had to run out earlier today, and
You're still cutting out, buddy. I'm not getting the whole story.
I went out a little while ago. You know, I got to have knee replacement. I had to run through Walmart. So I might just send you on your merry way.
Yeah, if that's the case, I may take an M14. What's up, Ray?
Trying to get more stuff to blow myself up with.
Hey, Stoop.
Oh, somebody called my name?
Make yourself a second loadout so it's easy to switch.
Yep. Oh, Twan's here. He's taking hotel. One, 338 Madness.
Yeah, hold on a sec. I'm going to go talk to him.
Who's that, Twan?
Yeah.
Okay. It says he's connected, so he should be in any.
Hey, Twan?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know you got a hotel tonight, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it was my turn last time. It's yours tonight.
Okay.
If Wolf was here, it would have been his, so you can blame him. All right, see you in there.
Yeah, one sec. I need to put that back out in a moment.
Right. I figure I'd grab you before you got all the way in.
Too late for that.
Oh, sorry. All right. He got the bad news. Yeah, he was already in. He had to back out.
No, I've got the 45 tool. Oh,
What's up? How's everybody tonight?
Oh, fine guns.
yeah.
What you building?
Stuff.
Just so we can get up here. Oh, for fuck's sake. What
Yeah,
the?
not wide enough to stand on.
Yeah, you got to go all the way to the top. There's no middle. You'll fall right off.
Yeah, I can't
I
even
just had
get
to
up.
show. I just had to show up my squad leader how to do it.
No, it's just fucking awkward. It's awkward. Yeah, but then you stand on fucking top. Yeah, great.
All right, Hellcat. I talked to Twan. He's hotel tonight, so you can get with him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. You can't stand on there without bloody falling off.
No, they should have put the bags needed to be put a little further out, so he's just a little bit more.
Use the vanilla ones, not the cup ones.
Yeah.
This is probably
Briefing
a cup
and-
composition. These are cup ones. You tell it's cup because you look at the ground, it has the weird texture.
Yeah, almost like gravel.
It looks like we might put up a few.
Briefing in 6 minutes. 6
fortified
minutes till
little tiny
briefing.
bunkers for them to put in, so there's something to stand on.
Copy.
6 minutes till briefing.
6 minutes to briefing. How can that be?
Well, it usually takes me about 2 weeks, give or take, to get all my stuff in the mail. No matter when.
We are not amused.
Oh, come on, guns. Maybe just a little.
All right, a little bit, but
Smoke old stogies that I have found. Short, but not too big around.
now there's an old song. Who's the suit?
Those are the leadership here at the Fire Base X-ray.
Ah. Just standing there on the side of the building staring at the Escos, huh?
Yeah, well, the other one's over here laying down just because some bullets went flying earlier.
to get them inside a building or something?
They do what they want to do, you know. It's like
Managers.
during testing, I picked up a wounded Blue Force soldier, carried him over to the medics, and the medics just looked at me like I owed them money.
As commander, you probably do. You're the one that signs off the paychecks.
I don't sign any paychecks.
Fair enough.
2 minutes to briefing.
I should start putting some apers out there.
Who's been chucking mines outside the boundaries?
Nez and Hellcat.
Yeah, I saw Bulldog out beyond the perimeter a little while ago.
Yeah, they were dropping the apers out there.
Should probably do the same in our set.
Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what.
Engineer, though, I don't think.
I'm going to put my backpack over here. I'm going to go grab a backpack full of apers.
You got 30 seconds.
Hey, we figured out we're just going to run our own little doo-wop, or are we joining Hades?
I'm not sure yet. Speaking of which, also, I should say, what do you guys think of the new welding hood I got?
Pretty cool.
I know.
I'll be honest, I haven't looked at your picture yet.
You better start now, buddy. It's in the ball.
I haven't looked at Discord in 3 months.
You better start now, buddy.
Briefing time. Briefing.
Briefing time, everyone.
Heal, boys.
Ruff, ruff.
Good sledge.
Alrighty, welcome to PFA Kekestan Mission 8. I say we're done. Situation, enemy forces. The FKLA, the Free Kekestan Liberation Army, has continued to conduct operations against Firebase X-Ray. Now, 4 weeks after the coup d'etat against the Democratic Republic of Kekestan, they have begun to fall apart. They have massed forces in the area of Firebase X-Ray, and they have attacked. With the neutralization of the initial attack, the FKLA is the remaining force are gathering in the vicinity, and they plan to continue the attack. Enemy forces, the FKLA is they have initiated the attack on Firebase X-Ray, armed with surplus Soviet weapons and homegrown tactics. They are consolidating at Firebase X-Ray and continue to attack with overwhelming forces. Weather, cool, partly cloudy, light wind blowing to the south, no precipitation expected for the next 24 hours. Terrain, mostly desert environment, rolling hills, low mountain peaks, lightly wooded areas in our operational area. Capabilities. The FKLA are equipped with Soviet-style equipment, appear to be formed in traditional squad platoon formations. Their equipment includes commercial-type vehicles with heavy-mounted machine guns, BRDMs, AN-2 transport aircraft. They have acquired a number of 82-millimeter mortars. They have a history of use of mines and IEDs in the operational area, and they still have a large force that is bearing down on Firebase X-Ray. Probable course of action, we expect the FKLA to mass and continue the attack on Firebase X-Ray.
Red?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, something just happened and my screen just went black. Give me just a sec.
Turn it off and on again.
Okay, I'm back.
Guys, Red's having a stroke. Call 911.
Well, yeah, but you know, we don't talk about what I do in my private life.
Okay.
Get it? He was stroking.
Okay, we expect
That's a knee
the
slapper.
FKLA to mass and continue the attack on Firebase X-ray. We expect the FKLA to fight in small units as they move their forces to the area around Firebase X-ray. We expect the continued use of mortars in both defensive and offensive operations. Friendly forces. The Kekestan government continues to evacuate the bulk of civilian populations from the operational area to safeguard them. They have directed TFA to conduct continued operations to defeat the FKLA. Mission next higher unit, the Kekestan military force will continue to secure the operational area and provide intelligence to TFA as it becomes available. Supporting elements, the Kekestan military force are operating the garrison unit here at Firebase X-ray, the Castle Stronghold, and they are operating UAV intelligence aircraft. Mission. TFA conducts a deliberate defense of Firebase X-ray. TFA will provide defensive operations in order to prepare to level. Yeah, there's something wrong with my writing. Excuse me. So anyway, we're going to continue to defend Firebase X-ray, and on order, search out and destroy the KFLA forces in the operational area. TFA will secure the area and then re-enter and reinforce Firebase X-ray and prepare to conduct defensive operations. Concept of the operation: platoon leaders will deploy their units to defend the fire base using interlocking fires. TFA will neutralize the FKLA. On order, TFA will move out to platoon sectors and systematically search and clear their sectors for all remaining FKLA forces. TFA will return to firebase and continue to conduct defensive operations. Scheme of maneuver: TFA will operate in combined platoon effort to conduct deliberate defense of the firebase. On order, platoon leaders will deploy their units to the sectors, provide supporting fires, and coordinate movement to neutralize the FKLA forces. Expect to encounter BRDMs, technicals with mounted machine guns, and mortar fire. Be prepared to safeguard the platoon respawn vehicles. Then, on order, the platoon leaders will return to Firebase X-ray to continue to conduct defensive operations. TFA will move by platoon as directed by platoon leaders as designated on the map. Rations for today is steak pasta, you see tamales, and Spanish rice. Transportation: each platoon is provided an M1230 MRAP respawn vehicle. Respawn is facilitated by the flagpoles from the respawn unit to the vehicle. Spartan will have an additional respawn vehicle that can be used if platoon respawn vehicles become unavailable. All respawn vehicles are also arsenals, repair and supply function. I will be somewhere within the operational area, the chain of command, Spartan, Alpha, then Hotel. Any questions?
Yeah, do we get a Happy Meal with our meal? Or a
It's
toy with our Happy Meal?
well, you can toy with your Happy Meal.
I
So,
already do, so we're past that.
So the areas, defensive areas of responsibility is still the same. Platoon leaders work in coordination to decide what areas of the outer black box you want to cover. If you want to operate as a uh, bounding overwatch operation to secure the perimeter, or how you want to do it. I'll let you work that up as the defense is going on. which is really surprising because during testing we were already knee deep in firefight. So with that, platoon leaders take control of your platoons and let's defend Firebase X-Ray. Whee!
Alright, if you're gonna start placing mines on the west and north sides, do as you please.
Hi, this is just getting our engineer Vitz to place mines around our perimeter.
Yeah, I put a backpack full of apers right over there.
Ah.
And I was going to get some more and start putting them all around our perimeter.
Sledge.
Yeah, we've got
Where
our
do you want me?
sector covered with them already, and we've put markers down.
Yeah, I seen.
Oh, that's guns done.
I imagine you're going to probably be in that tower on that corner, and I'll be over here somewhere.
So
All
I'll
right,
be
what's the
somewhere
deal?
on
Is
northeast.
Hydra joining Hades?
It looks like it. There's only
Yeah,
three
it's
of us.
3 and 3, so.
Okay, good enough.
So guns, where do you want me with the long rifle?
Geez, find a good place to post up on our end. No more than no castle building tonight, please. And just post up somewhere along our line.
So somewhere on the northeast or no?
Yeah, northeast is good.
Directly to your northeast.
The red area. Stoop, I'll join the group so that when you get shot, not if, I can find you.
All right, and Stoop and Sheep, could you go blue, please?
I have great faith in our enemies.
Yep.
And for
Marksman
you to stick
gold.
your head up.
Radio 155, correct?
Right, 155.
Oh shit, that
155, radio check.
Copy.
Leave me, Charlie.
Guns, I'm taking this tower to
155,
Go ahead.
radio check.
Violet's going.
Leave me, Charlie. Yeah, Violet's coming in, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
You want me on that northwest corner or on the west side with this?
Yeah, I want you on the northwest.
Copy.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and place mines along the west and north side.
Yeah, copy. I'm dropping my backpack here and picking up this backpack full of apers.
Sledge, you hear me?
Gotcha.
What do you wager the optimal engagement distances here? 500 meters, 300?
Probably 3.
I will need to adjust the scope then.
Everything I'm actually seeing is 2, but if I look south or to our north, maybe northwest, I can get maybe 500.
Do we have any openings on our end?
Negative.
Negative. We have solid walls on our side.
There's a
You can always put planks up and jump.
Oh shit! All right, set something up on top of the Hesco if you can.
Did you want me to build CCP guns?
Yeah, please. On top of the Hesco if you can.
We set something on top of that bunker.
Yeah, don't put a bunker up there, but yeah, definitely sandbags. Yeah.
Mines.
And I'm gonna head outside. You hurt?
Stoop, my furthest point is 628 from my location.
I'll range in for about 300 meters if that's the case.
Yeah, everything else is pretty much 300.
Alright, I've got the
oh shit! I
tower
can't pack. Damn it!
I'll get Jess if she gets a chance. Not a big deal.
Alrighty. All right, I'm heading out to put some apers out there.
Copy.
Correction. Directly west, I have a ridge at 800 meters. I got one vehicle burning between us and there.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna put out a test shot.
God damn it!
Oh, I am right in line with that thing. I'm good to go on the west end.
All of that, and I forgot a damn clacker.
Alright, I'm good over here on the northeast.
Hey, Violet.
Hello, Guns.
When you
Hey,
get
Vi.
a chance, go gold for me.
Will do. Sorry I was late. I may have slept in a little bit.
Not a problem. Glad you made it.
While I dick around, I forgot to grab my long scope. Be right back.
Around what time can we start expecting contacts?
No clue.
Hard. Alright, I'm all set up on the north and west sections.
Okay, something's not right. I put down a neighbors and I'm not getting a cue to be able to arm it.
Do you remember your clacker?
Yeah, got a clacker on me. But even without a clacker, I still should be able to set a timer. Can't do anything.
Unfortunately, that's out of my scope of expertise, so I can't be much help.
Let me try a
Guns
different.
Violet.
Yeah, go Violet.
What color did you want me to go again?
Gold.
Going gold.
No, it's not allowing me to do this.
What
What are you trying to do?
Trying to arminate. Oh, wait, now I got it on this one. Hold on.
Bits is almost to you. He's to your south.
Who's south?
Jess, I've got my position marked. If I
Guns
get
is
hit,
watching you, Bits
if
on.
I get hit, it's stoop with a timestamp.
Copy that.
Oh, come on, you worthless.
Also, I can't believe I was specifically told I can't build sandcastles here. That's bullshit.
You get used to hearing that.
One of these days, I'm going to build my castle, and you will all marvel at its grandeur.
Oh, you're already here.
Yeah, and I'm having. Can you arm these friggin' things?
I can.
I can't. When I'm finally able to bring it up, the interaction thing, I go to select the trigger and it disappears. And no matter where I stand, I can't get it to arm.
Gun sheep.
You want me to do it for you?
Yeah, go, Sheep. Yeah, please.
You
Here.
think Spartan would be able to do something about this stinking tree?
Yeah, unfortunately, no. We had that same problem last time.
Yeah, I remember. Figured they'd go into the editor and get rid of it.
Hey, bro.
I mean, I've got a disposable on me.
I'm dropping this backpack. It's full of apers.
Yeah, But it won't blow it down, actually.
Maybe do it inside the
God
wall,
damn it.
because otherwise I have to drop my
I've
backpack there
tried.
as well.
Okay, I'll put it right inside the wall over here.
Will do. Good.
Chief, where I'm at, I got red below me. Probably be good to have a second machine gun over here. So I got a massive area of view.
Copy. Run it up to gun. See what he says.
Stand by. Go ahead. What was that you wanted to do?
Move sheep to my location, have a second machine gun. I got view 360 degrees.
Where are you set up?
Directly to your south there a minute ago.
Oh, okay. We need somebody up here. I know it's a shitty. All right, go ahead. Have him go down there. I'll take this corner.
Yeah,
Well, Vi's on this corner with me.
Shots out from
Shots
Alpha.
fired.
Coming to you, Sledge.
Nez has got some long-range targets he's taking.
Heard. That's somewhere off my southwest, I think. Or at least south.
Has he got that massive muzzle brake 50 cal out yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. And it's not Nez that's shooting, it's the AI. Nez has a shot. Too.
Contacts north.
Right. I think I should just set off the Abrams at this point.
Contact 333.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Position.
Setting off the Abrams.
Eyes on pumps and rounding. I can't see anything right now. They're over the hill.
Windmill launchers incoming.
Abrams has been
That's all you.
detonated. Do not leave the wall. I've been hit with some kind of explosive.
Yeah, they're firing their launchers.
I'm getting snaps over here, but I don't know from where.
Northwest. Okay.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Jess, where are you at?
1 second. CCP marked on map. I am south east of your position.
I see you.
I see the CCP marker on the map.
It's not quite a Stupar level castle, but it'll do.
Check up southwest as well. I think I heard something over there.
I can do my best, but it's not exactly an advantageous position for me. Violet, how you doing over there?
I'm doing good.
Alright. Sheep,
Yeah.
you good?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright.
Engaging targets of opportunity when they give me the opportunity.
Sounds fair. Sledge, how you doing?
They broke my head on my arm.
How you doing? Good then.
We're quite away from the resupply crates. Do you want me to start running a stash supply over to near the East DP?
It wouldn't be a bad idea, I think.
What do you guys need? Everybody up?
Yep.
It's up.
Violet, sheep?
Sheep green.
I'm blue.
Targets bearing 244.
Can I get a pack, Jess?
309 meters from Stoop's position. Stoop with the time mark.
That's got your blue packets.
Thank you.
I figured that I might do ammo runs for the boys and girls.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You're good.
Thank you.
Stoop's reloading.
Okay, guys, if you lot need ammo runs, let me know and let me know what you need. All right?
Heard.
Sheep copies.
In fact, if you guys let me know now what you need, I can start stocking up.
Stoop will need .338 armor piercing incendiary. API.
Red, sheep's up there. Keep an eye on him, would you?
What size? Mag-wise?
How you guys doing up there?
20, I think it comes in, or 10.
Guns, I'm headed to get packed.
Yeah, go ahead.
10 round API 338.
Yes, I'm coming to you.
To your east, I was over at the arsenal.
I need a pack. Sheep, that's north by just a touch west.
Yep, looking for it.
Do you need assistance in finding them or no?
It'll be 351 my position long.
Come again?
I can grab some new fortification. Go my side.
I'm hearing shots northwest. I've got tracer fire left to right outgoing.
Now we have targets out there.
Violet, is that you?
Negative. I just got done getting packed by Jess.
Heard. Who's on the westward tower?
Sheep.
Roger, I see you, Violet. Sheep, I do not see you on the far west tower.
Oh, it's good. We can blend in up there, Chief.
I'm back in my position on the northwest tower.
That's good, because it means you're blending in up there.
Looks like we got friendlies outside the wire to the north.
Violet, what do you see from your position? I can't see past the hill.
I see 1 times friendly to the north outside the wire.
Heard. Anything on Op 4 or no?
Plenty of Op 4 to the northwest. bearing 339 from my position.
Heard. Do you need extra assistance, or are you and Sheep enough?
Might need a little bit of assistance. I've got no visual on the enemy, but apparently they can still see me.
Alright, let me know when.
Copy.
Sheep, do you have eyes on anything or no?
Alright, I'm engaging.
Alright, please try and guide Violet into her shots.
I don't have that good of a visual on them. I'm shooting through the trees and dropping them.
I think I'm starting to get visual.
Yeah, I'm getting shot up over here, and I can't see a damn thing who's
Violet,
shooting
I'm
at
coming
me.
to you. Stoop guns, I'm moving to Violet on the westward tower.
Yeah, I'm moving to get some medical.
Heard.
Also, guns, can you pass it up the chain of command? I am unable to use any morphine or epi.
Yeah, okay, I'll pass it up.
Copy.
Twan, you copy?
Where are you, guns?
Stand by. Hotel, this is Hades.
Pass it up.
You pass that up? I'm coming to you, Jess.
Alright, westward tower, we've got a big problem with trees. Do we have mortars or no?
Not that I know of.
Pretty sure. Do have them, but like they're all occupied.
One at a time, please. Do we have mortars or no?
Negative.
Fuck. Okay.
They're all getting hogged by the AI.
Alright, due to the trees on the westward tower, I've got no eyes on anything right now.
Let's have a look at you. Ah, bloody leg, no wonder you're hobbling.
Yeah. Took me forever to get here. I was all the way in the other corner.
You can always call me, you know that.
Yeah, I didn't want you to come down there. I was getting shot and I couldn't see from where, so that's why I didn't want you there.
Can we do anything about the trees?
What ammo are you packing?
7.62.
Yeah, what
Oh, 50 round mags.
okay. 50 rounds.
Yeah, don't worry about me though. I got plenty of ammo.
I got green smoke bearing 5-7 from my position.
Thank you, dear.
Dropped by the friendlies outside the wall for some reason. No contact seen though.
Copy.
Stoop guns.
Yeah, go ahead, Stoop.
Do I have your blessing to run outside real quick and knock down these trees with a demo charge or two?
If you can. I don't know if you'll be able to do it, but yeah, go ahead, give it a try.
You should probably get the engineer to do it.
Way.
Okay, sheepdog, how are you doing for belts?
I'm down to 5 belts so far, 9.3 millimeter.
Copy.
Alright, I'm in the southwest tower. The AI here has been killed.
Who do we have free right now? Who can maneuver?
Say again, what's the question? Free for what?
Who is free to maneuver currently to the westward tower with Violet? I just need one.
I'm currently just holding down northeast one.
I just need one person to maneuver to Violet on the westward tower so I can knock down some trees.
I can go there.
The only way you're gonna be able to knock down some trees is if you take a truck and run them over.
Sheep, Jez?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me what belts you need?
9.3 millimeter.
9.3. How many rounds?
They only come in 150.
Stu, Violet radio check.
Leave it, Charlie.
Heard. I'm about to head outside. Witzel will be joining you soon on the westward tower. I'm gonna knock down a few of the trees.
Copy.
Just letting y'all know, in 5 minutes we're gonna get to the trucks to start our exterior sweep of the area. Mark the purple line on the map, we'll be going
Keep
west.
with Violet.
Oops, what's the last thing you said?
Stay with Violet.
Copy.
Duke, most of our current contact is to our southwest this time.
I'm outside the wire. Give me a minute.
Where are you, sheepdog?
West center.
North.
On Spartan's marker.
Affirmative.
All the way on the top of the bunker.
He's enjoying some fresh sandbags.
Got 2 belts for you down here, sheep.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. What the fuck are those trees made out of?
Adamantium.
I was kind of trying to tell you, I didn't think they were destructible.
I set demo blocks on them. What do I need to do? Throw spring bushes?
Nah, dude, you can nuke them and they'll still be there.
Holy heavens.
Yeah, they're explosive resistant.
Enchanted with explosion protection.
Your production of oxygen does not outweigh your being in the way. Fuck. Alright, so that was a failed plan. Do we have any vehicles we can use to knock down trees?
Scratch that. Everyone to the hotel marker, please. We're gonna start mounting up on the truck with our flag on it. We have some objectives to clear.
Eyes on hotel marker. Myself and Violet are on the way.
Yeah, make sure you've resupplied before we start moving.
Bob came in with a new loadout. I'm good.
Yeah, re-up your loadouts while you're
I
out.
gotta resupply.
Shapes on.
Violet might be a moment. She needs to resupply.
Hey Jess, can I get a pack while I use the arsenal?
Copy.
Yeah, Jess, I'm gonna need one too.
That's green.
What is it with you and catching bullets and light guns?
They like me for some reason.
Say hello to Lorelei, everyone.
Hello, Lorelei.
Hello, Lorelei.
Hello, Lorelei.
Also, you could say Sledge has a magnetic
I'm here.
personality.
Over here, Jess. Next to
I've
Violet.
only been shot once. I've had a bunker eat me twice.
I am not a miss.
Magnetic nonetheless.
It's almost as good as the rabbits. You're good, Guns.
Thank you, dear. Okay.
Yes. Bunkers are deepening now. Yes.
Take a distinct possibility, you.
Very tasty.
Alright, we got
Respawn.
Who's hurt? 10 seconds.
Yeah, we got to the objective, but we was RPG before we could do anything.
You're good.
I have a feeling the only way we're gonna get there is to go
Reminder to mount on the Vic once you're done. I'm in.
Okay, be careful. Alpha have already gotten blown up by RPGs.
That's never stopped me. My father didn't raise a bitch. All in or no? We're still waiting on Violet.
Jez is in.
Yeah, I see her.
Guns is in.
Yeah, we're waiting on Violet. Should I say something to fully now?
Probably not.
Generally not.
Right. Damn it.
Do we know which our objectives are?
Not a clue.
Purple
I'm just in the driver's seat. I assume it's the purple line, yeah?
Yes.
I would
Takes
take.
us past 3 and we'll see whoever takes the 4th one.
Yeah.
We'll go from there. Just watch out for the mines.
Yeah. Violet,
All
again.
Alan.
All in?
Alan. Go.
All in.
Violet in.
Eyes on a swivel for RPG, guys.
Right.
I need to go to get out of here.
Right.
East.
Who's driving?
It's me!
Oh, that's
The drunk
good.
one.
Good save game for a minute.
That's probably for the best.
You're left.
Left.
Give me point and start when I know those better.
Ah, you're the fucking army.
Did you not run over everyone?
Too late.
No, I did. Oh, I did him. That's a lot of blood on the ground. My bad.
Yeah, why do we feel like we're gonna capture
It's gonna be fine. Don't be scared. The finest the U.S. Army 91
Bear in mind that we
has to
have
offer
mines
is
out
with
here
you.
as well, Stu. Huh?
I sure hope one of you has a mine detector up then.
Yeah, we just passed in front of one. We just missed it.
Do you not have a mine detector on Stu, pal?
Nope.
I think we
You
just
know
want
his
to
idea of a mine detector is?
The mine detector's no big deal. These are all any personnel mines anyway. They're not going to do anything to this. Worst, take out a tire.
Jess, my mine detector is my left foot. Heading right.
Is that a friendly vehicle?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's fucked. Hey, look, mine's off our right.
Yeah, that was my position right there outside the fence.
Well, Alpha's area there.
Wow.
Not too fast, not too fast. We come into opposition, we don't want to run them over.
Yeah, we only call them free throws now.
There we go.
Wow.
We're fine.
I didn't even see that come up on the mine detector. No, they're not mines. We're being mortared.
The armor on this thing, is motoring into shit.
We are currently doing 60 kilometers an hour. Ladies and gentlemen,
We've got shots wet north.
Who
just keep your hands
035.
and feet inside the vehicle at all times, and remember, this is not a family safe
Troops,
area.
Troops!
Troops front.
On the road, on the road. Stop,
I see 'em.
stop.
Dismount!
That truck safe. Get this truck.
Several people down in the truck.
Let's respond.
Back to north.
Violet's too heavy.
Sheepdog, do you have a driver right now?
Oh, I died. I gotta get my body. Somebody needs to pull my body out.
Copy, coming.
Violet's down over here. Come move her.
Shit, I need it. I need attention.
I'm working on you, Vince. Hang in there, buddy.
Get my gun up.
Yeah, get your gun up.
You should be, yeah, you should be unloaded, Sheep.
Jess, I got Wits over here. He got hurt pretty good. I'm stitching.
Target the RPGs.
I hear the RPGs.
Where's Violet?
It's the respawn.
Yes,
Yeah.
respawn.
Well, now how do we get back out there?
Gun disappeared.
Oh, they're getting a bit much with the fucking explosives, don't you think?
Just respawned
Getting
again.
a bit out of hand with explosives.
Hard.
Try to spread out a bit.
I'm busy doing
Well, we got
something by the
mortared
truck.
as soon as we stepped out of the vehicle.
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
we didn't even get the chance to get out the truck.
Clear back blast.
That blast clear. Send it.
Well, the guy I was gonna hit's dead.
Yeah, I think they're all dead.
Where the hell did that come from, though? Unknown.
Mortars.
I'm about to look for it.
Behind us, perhaps?
Sound east to me.
Stoops is mobile.
Yeah, that was behind us. Yeah,
Yeah, that's an RPG.
northeast, 071, 071.
Visual.
Stand of trees.
Did you get him? No eyes moving.
Negative.
Oh, they're in trees as well. From the
one.
True.
Jess, can I get your attention for a bit?
Busy.
RPG gunner dead.
He's down.
Nice.
There was at least one more.
Juan, you're extending past my line of sight.
Twan's down.
Moving up.
I'm reloading.
I'm on the way.
We got at least 4 more enemies. Twan's awake.
Working on it.
One down. Wait, one more left.
Flanked him, got him.
Two
There's
down.
more there.
3 targets.
2 down.
No eyes.
Underneath that tree.
One more.
Back direction.
The true.
East currently.
Seen. That's one.
more.
I think Stoop just respawned. Stoop, you up?
Yeah, I respawned. I'm in the fight. Just disregard any calls for help from me.
Grenade out.
Yep.
Grenade out.
That did not throw nearly far enough.
Eyes on you, Guns.
Moving
No,
out.
that was not far enough. I'm moving up with sheep.
Your Guns, your main
Pushing left.
hideout was about 10 yards ahead. There's still one out there shooting.
Yeah, copy.
Got him.
Nice.
Yeah, he's down.
You got shot by 4 guys.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the truck. Keep checking this area.
I think that's 5.
Okay, health check, people.
Gun
Stoops
screen.
greens.
Sheep green.
Sounds like he's a bit banged up.
Are you on the gun sheet?
I'm moving back to the truck now.
It's agreed.
Sledge, how are you? Sledge is blue.
Yeah, he'll tell me when he wants me.
I hear you.
I got bad guy. 002.
Come here and let me pack your sheep.
He's down.
Yeah, we got shots north.
Truck's moving up.
Heard.
Just with Abo. I'm a blueberry inside the truck.
Copy.
You alright?
Yeah, my arm's blue.
Let's get to the vehicle. Yes, Violet's gonna need you when we get in the vehicle.
Copy. I'm heading back to the vehicle to do Twan.
Copy that.
Alright, me and Violet are in the vehicle.
Copy, so am I. Packing you, Violet.
What are you shooting at?
Last contact 008 300.
Got me. I don't see any targets.
Yeah, I saw his head, but I haven't seen him come up, so I don't know what happened.
Thank you.
Putting blood in you.
Sounds like there's a hell of a fight off to the east.
Alright, remount.
Sounds like Alpha's problem.
Coming.
Yahoo, on the way.
Stitching you up, Twan.
Thank you.
Sheep 008, you see tree past the ridge line.
Yeah, I saw where your shots were hit, but I don't see anything moving out there. We need to move the truck to the left.
I didn't see anything there either. Supposedly Sledge saw a dude out there moving around, but I had nothing.
Oh, I see a body, yeah. I think he's laying the floor permanently.
You said you saw a body, Twan?
Yeah, I think I see a dead body over there.
Sounds like that body's taken care of.
Anyone else need medical?
Not at this time from Stu.
Okay, rest of you health check.
Guns green.
Yeah, put in reverse if I had the chance, but
I deny any responsibility and accountability for this problem.
Hey, I'll be honest, I am
In my defense, we were getting mortared, and I put my foot to the floor, and oops, dudes appeared.
A bunch of us got respawned twice in a row, so another one landed just outside the back door and we all disembarked on the first mass cast.
I mean, I can't control the mortars, okay?
That was some great nades and stuff.
Right turn, right
yeah,
turn.
let me just mark this one as clear.
Got a hedge off our right, keep an eye on the roof and the walls.
It's
clear so far.
People testify to the fact that it's easy to help.
I'll testify to that too. So, Witzel will testify that I was also on eviction straps. That's equipment. Oh no, you can't use anything larger than like 7.62 on people. You have to use it on equipment. Okay. It's a shame.
Whoa!
It's insane.
Have you been having lessons from weapons?
Well, he's probably been having lessons from Cap.
Well, I haven't had any signs yet, so... Or mines.
Don't tempt fate on the mines, but we haven't seen many signs out here, to be fair. Ooh,
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, that was a little bit of
Langford.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna meet a lot of people up here. I see a gas station off our left.
Yeah, enemy's supposed to be up in front right here somewhere.
Supposed to be in the operative phrase.
Somewhere right past the wood line.
I hope Brett said these things destructible.
Probably not. They'll probably respawn. Or should at least.
That's a rock.
Yeah, no, I'm busy scanning.
Your gunner's supposed to do that.
Gunner's supposed to be standing. You're supposed to be driving.
Run this right.
Yeah, you just missed it. Gotta go right.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go this slightly less dense.
Trees here.
Understanding, brother. It's directly off our right now. I don't see fucking shit.
Yeah, no, they're not. It wasn't completely accurate last time either, so they will probably be somewhere around here.
Stoops, stepping away for just a moment.
I was just thinking the same thing.
It'd be attracting a couple of people.
I thought we could use the checking ticket.
Not with the black collar thing. These guys are volunteering to do
There
it.
is. I'll take it seemingly.
Just do a circle. Just do a circle, big circle around the objective.
Without turning so.
There ain't nothing here.
What do you think, Chief?
We can always push.
For right now, I feel like we're all dressed up, nowhere to go.
Yeah, there ain't nobody here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to this one for a moment and then I'll just go up to Sparta. Alright. Spartan Hotel, first area cleared. Searched the second area but didn't find any enemies. Moving on to the third.
George, my nuts doctor grabbed my balls and asked me to cough. You think a proctologist scares me?
conversation. Shots fired.
I think I heard shots on 6 cents. I didn't hear anything.
There was something off our south, I think.
Sounded distant though.
Maybe west.
Yeah, it was
Well,
definitely took power.
The camp is in that direction, so it could be local to the camp.
Maybe.
160 is southeast, so that would be the camp. We're finishing one of the last bends now.
That was an RPG explosion.
Where?
I don't know. Somewhere behind us.
If it was somewhere behind us, it's not concerned. What?
Dust cloud?
Where?
Behind us could just be the
Well, if we had an RPG explosion behind us, shouldn't we go back and check?
I don't think so. That's up to Tom. He's the driver.
Yeah, true.
Go around the other side of the stand of trees, I guess.
That's where he just came from.
Continue on foot or what?
It was a distant shot.
That might have been somebody on another hill trying to take a pot shot at us.
I mean, it could be the truck kicking up dust as well, because it does that on some of the roads.
No, something like that. It's very faint.
You want this to dismount and checking it out on foot or not?
Yeah, it's faster on wheels.
Yeah. It would take forever on foot. We don't have that kind of time.
Eyes on the rabbit.
Well, smoking.
I don't see anything up here.
No.
Nope, nothing.
Alright. Yeah, I'm hearing shit.
Okay, back east it is.
No, it might have been just one sucker that was out there we missed.
Yeah, no, we can't search every square inch.
No.
of this, so, here, tell us where they are, or, yeah.
Nice threading the needle, man.
We will be passing through the town of I'm not going to try to pronounce that second word.
Yeah, I heard.
So,
that sounds like a cow.
Yeah, that's coming from the camp.
We will name it tomorrow.
I think we
I'm
called
glad one of us can pronounce it.
Not too fast, bro.
Yeah, slow down to about 30 through the town.
Yeah, this thing really wants to red roll.
When you're going downhill, this thing's got no brakes.
Break down a bit.
Our brakes are probably used.
Yeah, when you use them.
The trouble is, this thing probably has air brakes, and those things are notoriously sensitive.
very little feedback in their brakes.
No, there isn't. I learned that the hard way driving from Fort Eustis to Little Creek.
Little Creek, Virginia.
Yep.
Over on the Dad's Force bases.
You worked with the SEALs, or was he just with the Navy?
He was the first generation of the SEALs.
Shots right.
Out on that. My gunner's down. Clear the truck.
I'm clear. They really don't like the gunner. No, they
Clear.
don't.
Class.
I don't see you. I can't clear. Send it.
That's conflict against as well. It's on fire.
Oh, come on, I can't stand up, can't fucking do anything. Stand the fuck up.
Clear.
God damn it.
Sending.
Port contacts east.
Going back to east, indeed.
Looking south, I'm still hearing shots.
Northeast. Point me in the direction.
So many trees, can't see them.
073.
RPGs.
Wrong green.
It's a green. It's a dark green.
Yeah. I got contacts far on a hill, 198 from my position.
198, 198. Where you at? Here you are. Sledge, if you could come over to me and Violet real quick, I could use your long rifle.
We're top, you don't stand up.
Is there still a lot of contact south, or?
I think all these guys are down. A sheep.
Checking
Yeah, copy that. We're backing up.
I'm just clearing them out, checking.
It seems like all the contacts to the south are dead.
I don't see anything on my long range scope.
On me, there's a lot of cover for him that way.
Yeah, there's a fuck off tree off just off the left.
Yeah, it's for the people looking south, start pushing east. We'll just move through these trees and see if we find anything else.
Yep, all this lot are
On
down.
the way, I'm moving with Sledge.
Is that you, Vitzer?
I'm green.
I'm gonna be moving with them as well.
Oh,
No, I meant ahead of me.
Where's everyone going?
Checking the area to make sure it's clear.
Yeah, no, but that's to the east, isn't it?
This is where they were.
Violet's on contact.
Not friendly. 186 behind the rock.
Roger, 186 of Violet's position.
He's down.
Behind the rock. Good hits.
Twan, Vitzer and I are parallel to the truck to your left in the trees.
Yeah, that's why I'm moving up, because I know I'm parallel with you.
One 137.
162.
Astute Violet reporting targets 145, 136 of our position. We are on Guns' position. Moving in. Taking the right with Guns.
Target down.
Hard. Target down.
Keeping with you, Violet. Lead the way.
They were playing dead. They were dead.
Try not to crest with the truck.
Yeah, I'm just moving over the crust currently.
What was that?
Unknown, but we're taking shots. South southwest.
Guns, you still good?
Yep. I'm right here with you guys.
Well, I heard that crack, so I knew it was close enough to me.
Yeah, I heard it too. Myself and Violet are trying to figure it out. We're thinking it's something from the southwest.
Yeah, I think it's just a stray bullet that happened to come this way.
Well, that explosion that I heard sounded like it came from the west.
I heard the crack of the bullet, and I also heard the shot. So.
Yeah, I heard it too. I put a couple shots out southwest, but nothing reacted.
Yeah, but directly in front of us is the encampment.
Should we move on to that now?
No, we got to finish doing our route. I'm heading back to the vehicle.
Hey, check the west.
That one's down.
Yep, I'm hearing shots west.
Yeah, that's the encampment.
Are we moving on to the encampment then?
Negative, we're moving
It
back
means
to
the
the
fire base
vehicle.
X-ray.
Negative, we're moving back to the vehicle.
Guns,
Roger,
the vehicle
on the way.
450 meters away. Northeast.
Astute Violet on the move.
Vehicles coming to the south.
Jesus fucking Christ, Violet, are you an Olympian athlete?
I put my weapon away. I run faster.
Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog in front of me. Jesus Christ.
Come on, step it up.
I am stepping it out as far as my 5'8" ass can.
You short little legs.
Fuck you, I'm average.
Yeah, don't bring him into red shortcomings.
What are red shortcomings?
Just think about the conversation earlier.
I don't remember what I had for breakfast, brother.
That was only 40 minutes ago, dude.
Bold of you to assume what I had for... I remember what I had for supper. But it was lasagna, by the way. It was very nice.
Yeah, he wasn't stroking out, was he?
Oh, I'm stroking it out right now.
Well, he's
That
definitely
is
got
way too much information.
What do you think, Chief?
Guns is in.
I have eyes on the hotel vehicle. I'm moving in.
Vincent,
Wait.
Yeah, I'm moving. I'm just moving up to these two.
Yeah, well, he's next to it.
Calm down, dear.
I'm moving in
No.
like 10 meters.
I will not. I am the queen of drama, dear.
You have
and I
average
will
legs.
take my
You can make it
rightful
easily.
place.
Do I have to break out the morphine?
If it keeps me from screaming at night, yes, please.
I'll take some, please.
Only because you don't want to have to deal with me. Admit it.
I have no problem admitting that at all.
An overdose. I haven't had one of those yet.
Don't tempt me.
Don't tempt me, dear.
Too bad we can't give Justin fentanyl.
Overdose, I've heard that medicine yet.
So I'm actually kind of curious. What the heck does
Wall
fentanyl
City, Wall
do?
City.
You might want to slow up a little bit.
Yeah, we're doing medical back here. You're booking it.
Who needs medical?
I do not at this time.
Violet needs medical.
Violet needs medical. So I'm kind of curious, what exactly does fentanyl do to the human body?
Kills it.
Stops the respiration.
Come again?
Stops the respiration.
Doesn't look like something's been
That's a
through
very
here, but
long road
not here
you're gonna
anymore.
have to talk to me in Arkansas speak.
Okay. Stops the breathing.
That's not good.
You're good, Violet. Pepper
Yeah,
sledge.
suffocates me.
Thank you.
Isn't it a medical drug as well?
Alright, keep your eyes open. We're coming up on an area.
The problem is, the close they get people illegally.
Okay, health check, people.
Strips is green.
Guns green.
Ritza, how are you on that? Green. Guns is green, sledge is green. Sheep, how are you on med?
I'm good.
You already told me, darling. You just weren't listening.
The amount they give you is like 10 or 50 times what you would normally be given in medical field.
No, because fentanyl is a bit of a sedative, isn't it?
No, it's a painkiller.
Painkiller? Okay.
I think
They tried to
opiates
give me
would
that shit when I got bit by the alligator. It didn't work.
Fentanyl didn't work on you? You've done drank too much moonshine, my good sir.
You've obviously never been bitten by an alligator.
Too many people are talking at once, so autism is interfering. One at a time, please.
It's usually you talking, Steve. It's just the voices in your head that are providing a counter.
The voices in my head are louder than usual.
Truck 280.
Truck 280, empty. You want us to get out and check it out or no?
We'll go over there and see what's going on.
It's going to be a real bad time if it's a V-bid then.
Oh,
Contact ahead, dismount.
Dismount.
We don't have to kill it.
Stoops pushing to the wall.
Guns, permission to hit that truck.
Negative. We're right too close to it. Hang on. Once we get away from it.
Shots from behind the town.
Working on it.
Past it.
Shoot her down.
Alright, Stoops has a high ground. Waiting for targets.
I'm on the north side of the town wall.
I'll just put a demo on the truck.
Hurt.
Enemy.
Yeah, you might as well demo the thing.
Yeah, plan a charge on that.
Set.
Guns is in.
Nothing up on the road so far, up until the bend
west.
at least.
Those things usually carry 4. That means we're still missing 2.
I've got somebody dead on the road straight ahead of me to the west.
Yeah, seen.
Don't waste your ammo on him. I hit him with the 50 cal.
Now he's really dead.
He already was. He was missing a head.
I'm gonna advance.
Now he's missing his lungs.
Our four buildings
Stoops coming
northwest.
down. Actually, Guns, do you want me on high ground or no?
No, come on back to the vehicle.
On the way.
Hold up. Stop the vehicle, hold up.
Hold.
God damn.
We remounting?
Yeah.
On the way.
Go ahead and blow that vehicle now.
That's it.
These are all we can find, that's all we can find.
Yeah, there might have just been the two of them in the Jeep, that was it.
Scoops in. Last in. Go, go, go.
Permission to blow up the jeep.
Yes.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Close out, last in. That's very possible. I do like to climb. So, shoot, I'm actually kind of curious. What's the worst, or funniest, I should say, what's the funniest thing you actually had with Sovereign Citizen? Would you be willing to share a story of a funny situation like that? Oh, he just slapped that out of his car? Sounds about the elected sheriff was appointed by the county
Juan, where are you going, man?
I'm searching the area a bit more thoroughly.
Dude, we're way off the area we're supposed to be in.
Also, they were quite a bit off the mark as well.
So, sheriffs are not appointed by the county.
Ooh, rubber banding.
One might have a position as a sheriff in my future. I could at least get a deputy position. So hired by the people is a deputy person. So who watches over the sheriff in that case? I assume it's the county. Shots left.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb getting out in the middle of the troops. Do you want to stop and let us out?
Not right now. Alright, that's fine now.
Why do we got a guy floating in midair?
Reloading main gun. Contact us west. Contact us west to the right of the truck.
Sure, and now we're up. So now we got to run right into the face of them. Thanks. Who the hell is that? Huh?
Yeah,
07.
Yeah, I decided there that trying to get out was safer than sending you to your deaths again by getting out in the middle of a squad.
No, that wasn't safer. Then we had to crawl back into that fire. Careful, PID, sheep is up ahead.
Roger, sheep is up ahead. I see him. Sheep, you're awfully far forward being on your own.
You're also further off to the north of the road. Please one.
Looks clear up to me. Contact, 308 my position, squad.
Troops north.
Watch it, they're just past that ridge.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Flexion.
I'm parallel with somebody. Got at least one shooter ahead.
One less.
Yeah, that might have been him.
Yeah, Sheep, sorry for taking your seat.
No, you're fine. I died. Somebody needed to take it.
The thing is, I think we heard you say that I guess I'm dead after you died.
Yeah.
We can see it from beyond.
Coming up on the dead squad of 4.
Some smoke ahead, west. Running vehicle?
Probably is near the camp.
Eyes on the camp from here.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's taken care of out here.
Jess?
Yeah?
You're gonna need a C-130 full of body bags.
Yeah.
I think somebody needs to call the Seabees. Need a couple dozers to bury all these bodies.
Guns is in.
Alright, what's the orders? What we doing? We moving back into camp or we done?
We're now moved back towards camp, but we've done our part to ask Alpha if they need assistance.
Sheep, gunner position's available for you again.
No, you're fine. You can keep it.
Is it just me or does anybody else see somebody floating on the side of this vehicle?
We're coming from the southeast.
Stu, guns.
He died.
Yeah, go ahead, Stu.
Waste out to us.
Looks like they're Vicks inside the base.
gets closer to his buddy, it actually disappears.
Eyes on the base bearing 292 of us. I assume we're proceeding to that.
Yeah, that's where we'll go for now.
Stupar?
On the move. Yes?
Stupar, Jess. You might want to get to the truck, because don't forget there's a load of vapors out there.
Guys, get back in the vehicle.
Those aren't mine, those are mortars.
There's no other thing. Even more reason to get back in the vehicle.
Stupar, get back in the vehicle.
Hey, Sheep.
Yeah.
I love your body on the side of the vehicle.
Yeah, I've seen that. I'm just kind of hanging there as an ornament.
Just my dear, if I could get some attention here, please. I
Contacts
seem to
right
have,
top of the hill.
been bitten in the butt.
Got him.
Alright. Oh. Dismount now.
Switching back to 338 in the arsenal.
Yeah, I'm getting
Where in the sweet heavens is the arsenal? There it is.
Where what?
Thanks, Dad.
Help check,
I
people.
didn't move it.
Stoops is green.
Violet green.
Down at the green. Hello. Hello.
Hey, Twan.
Yeah,
Did you hear how Alpha are doing?
not yet.
Looks as though they're still down at Mandalari.
Anyone outside the west wall?
I don't think any of us are.
Might be AI or a wrong map marker.
Yeah, could be.
Working on it.
Alpha's been hitting a lot of resistance, but they just dealt with it, so I offered
That sounds like their problem.
Yeah. They offered that if they needed, they'll send some of you, but not right now.
Well, they have a Hellcat and a Nez. They're pretty well provisioned.
Oh no, Nez is back at base right now. I'm looking at him.
While we have time, I'll place the remaining Apers out north.
Nez has a very tricked out.
Alright, I am just outside the HESCO on the west side. Southwest side.
Is that you on the northwest side, Vitsa?
Yes, I'm placing more Apers that I have left.
Copy. Got you covered.
Josh,
Yep.
when you get a chance, Sheep.
Say again, when I get a chance, what?
Sheep would like to have a word.
Yeah, where is he?
West Tower.
The urge is strong.
Uh-oh.
Steve, are you getting yourself in trouble again?
I'm about to.
Urge to what?
Don't worry about it. My target is in perfect range.
Where are you, Sheepdog?
West Center.
Oh, this would go right into his lower spine. That would be awesome. I'd paralyze him.
Hey guys, I need a quick AFK. I'll be right back.
Alright, Alpha's asked us to take care of one of their clearance objectives. To get a few volunteers.
I'm set up here and we're currently taking fire at the fob. I'm looking now. It sounds east.
I mean, I don't mind going.
I'm back. I'm back.
Going to activate the Apers out north.
I'm back.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
How many people do we need going?
What's going on? I was AFK.
Alpha want a rescue posse.
Coming.
I'll volunteer.
Well, we can't all go. Somebody needs to stay here in the fob, right?
I'll stay.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Alright, so I've got 4 coming down.
Do you want me to come?
You can. I've just grabbed myself some medical gear. I can medic.
Alpha will have medic as well. We need a medic here as well.
Where are we meeting?
Yeah, exactly. At the truck, back at the on my marker. Sledge, you coming?
I was there. Me and Shape.
I'm in as gunner.
We've got red smoke northeast. Red smoke northeast.
We're engaging targets up there now.
Eyes on it is right to left. Origin of smoke is
Guns is in.
074 from the northern point of the guard towers.
Who we missing?
Is our rescue mission assembled? Who's missing?
Stoops is up. I'm in the compound.
Who is not in the vehicle that said they were going?
Well, I was looking for volunteers still, I think. One more.
Alright, we need one more person. Come on, guys, they're waiting on us.
It's not a rescue.
Are you going, Chief?
It's falling.
Yeah, I'm going.
Steve, you see anything by the red smoke at the bottom of the hill?
Yeah, I see it. 086, just past the tree line.
There's a dead AI on this tower.
Sheep's in.
Alright, all in.
All in.
I'm on the
Northwest tower.
Alright, scratch that then.
northwest.
Alright, so that's a scratch, Lals.
Yeah, I got wits.
Scratch what?
What's going on, Twan?
Alright, Alpha's now covering it. We'll let them deal with it.
Mission's cancelled.
Yeah, it's
Got technical outside the south wall.
Somebody from Alpha just went down on the southeast side from my cell.
I'm moving to the southeast corner.
Roger, I see ya.
I'll join.
I've got Nez over there as well in the truck. Somebody approaching on the left. Hold on, sheep. I'm on my way.
I made it back to the west perimeter. Alpha's got the corner now.
I'm coming up to put out long eyes.
northwest contact.
I'm in the southwest tower.
Just go to northwest, actually.
I have a really good vantage over the hill from here. Trust me. I'm on my way. Where are we taking fire from? Northwest?
Yeah, lots of them.
Fired. I just got bitched at by Nez from having the high point. Give me the best point. Is it the tower or no?
Just northwest will do, Stoops.
Hard. I'm coming up onto Windsor Sheepdog.
Copy.
Hey, I jumped on one of these machine guns. How the hell do you get off of it?
I have no idea.
Same you would dismount a vehicle.
Thank you.
Northwest. I come to the northwest fucking section where Nez tells me to go because he's bitchy that I'm in the wrong fucking section. I can't see shit. Northwest. Because that's his fucking tree. Fuck you, Nez. How can I help you?
Calm down.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So find a different vantage point. I'm on top of a HESCO. I've got a very clear view.
The trouble is with bipoding on the weird angles that it would take to get northwest on these straight HESCO lines is that I just can't really do it. I'd have to free shot everything, and that is quite troublesome.
I'm free shotting, one-shotting them. It's quite fun.
I'll take my hand at it. Fucking brilliant. I can't even get on the fucking HESCO.
Gun's green.
I'm gonna find some fucking corner to hang myself in.
It's a green.
Stoops is green. Stoops is orange mentally, but green physically.
It's a combat therapist.
I don't know where Chaplin is right now. I'm sorry.
I'm probably the closest thing you have.
Yep.
Okay, we've got more shots sounding northwest.
It's a really good thing I can't fucking look out there from there. It's a really good thing I can't look there from the current post I have.
Stupa! Super, calm down, buddy.
I'm trying.
Rub the earlobes, sing Usa.
Deep breaths, bud. Deep breaths.
Yeah, woosah.
And less vodka.
Speaking of which, my glass is empty. That's a crime.
How
And
dare
half
the
the bottle.
glass be empty?
Say again, please, Twan.
Apollo's just coming in now.
Stupa, you're
Don't shoot
bleeding.
him.
I just heard an RPG go off. Was that one of us or one of them?
It was probably one of them. We're trying to find it now.
Yeah, I think he was shooting at guns.
I think it was
I
east
don't
here,
think so. It
perhaps.
didn't come anywhere near me. I didn't see shit.
Be advised, Apollo is direct east.
We've got green smoke south, heavy column thereof.
Oh, whoa, guns.
Green smoke, is
184.
that friendly or no?
Be right at that. We got a whole
Say
back there.
that direction again.
184 3269.
Yeah, we got a heavy column of green smoke south.
Oh yeah, seen. Yeah, seen.
Stu, stepping away. I'll be back.
Might be a homing signal for Alpha, I guess.
Alpha may have gotten lost.
Technical inbound. 249 from the west.
Sorry, check that with Alpha.
It's not
No
Alpha's
more
to the east.
technical.
Nice. How you doing for ammo, sheep?
Down to 3.5 belts if you want to bring me some.
Copy that. $150 belts of 338, was it?
Negative, 9.3.
9.3.
Got the technical coming. Stand by.
That probably is Alpha.
Confirm that is Alpha coming in from the west.
Shots north. Oh, that's contact north.
Where are you at, sheep?
Center west.
RPG shot 320 from my position.
Scoops, back up.
Contact south. 193.
Do you want them on the ground or up top, sheep?
Put him on the ground. Come down and give me this a minute. Thank you.
Copy. I've got 2 belts for you. You can go back for a couple more if you want.
I'll definitely need more.
Two on the ground.
I got no visual on the contact from my position. There's a hill between me and them.
Wait for them to stick right over it then.
Oh, fucking bullshit. He's fucking riding in the back and he gets a perfect shot on my head while I'm laying down. Yeah, right. God damn, I hate this fucking bullshit.
Guns is down.
Where?
Roger, guns is down.
Southwest corner.
Copy, coming.
Southwest corner.
Can you start stabilizing him, Sledge?
I'm up.
I'm at.
Alright, whatever's going on, I can't see it over the hill. Shifting right
Wait
to
for it to
the
come in
east.
range then.
Shifting east.
Hello. Yeah, I don't see it. Left where?
Violet respawn. RPG fire coming from direct north.
Yep, the advised northeast tower is taking heavy fire. RPG. Tower's knocked out.
I'm covering it now.
Yeah, you can't just say on the road, I need a bearing.
It's north.
We can't really see them through trees.
Yeah. I can't see shit from
I don't
here.
have a tower right now that I can see from, so I can't hit anything.
Yeah, I see it. I see the one right in the middle of the red smoke. No, I got no eyes at all.
Violet respawn. Heavy enemy
I
presence
can use
to
some
the
help
north.
here on the northeast. I'm by myself.
I can't even hear you.
We've got heavy enemy presence to the north.
Guns.
Reloading.
Center went powered. Sledge is down on the roof.
Sledge up yet?
Negative, I'm working on him now.
Copy.
Reloading.
Go ahead, Jess. I'm good. Get over the sledge.
I've got you. Violet just went down again.
I'm hearing a technical. No idea where.
Violet respawn.
Yeah, I see it.
Hit it, please.
I'm gonna work on putting a bunker back up on the northeast corner.
Hurt.
Lost it in the trees.
Bearing.
Northwest bunker right there.
It's down.
I'm not down.
No, the vehicle is down.
Oh, vehicle. Sorry.
I'm putting up a double bunker on the northwest corner.
Hurt.
Or northeast corner, my bad.
Reloading. Mortar fire. Outgoing, repeat, outgoing. I think. Correction, that is incoming off our south.
Second floor on the bunker going up.
Heard white smoke bearing 024 of hotel position.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Violet, I'm coming to you.
Second floor bunker is up.
Scene. I'm taking direct fire here on the northeast tower. I don't know from where.
I'm looking for it, I don't see it either.
You fucking stupid shit. Really fucking... God, I hate this game. Wish they'd fucking fix it.
Just saw one right of that.
Is there any way we can get rid of this sandbag that's floating above the second floor of the northwest tower? Or
Yeah.
northeast tower?
Done.
Yeah, you just gotta use your self-interact key. You'll find a spot on it that says
I got it, don't worry.
Okay, health check.
Stoops is green.
Thank you.
Guns green.
Vittigos and blue. BB to come over.
Where are you, Vitsa?
Northwest tower.
Oh shit, I'm hit.
Somebody might need some help over by me.
Ultraviolet probably is no longer green.
Violet?
Yeah, I may have fallen off the northeast tower.
Gosh dang it.
You nutter.
Violet, you are the reason why we can't have nice things and why I need to wear a PT belt.
Violet, it's not your turn to replace
Putting up
Bridge.
the sandbag wall on top of the northeast tower.
I see it.
Violet, it's not your job to replace Bridge.
Post it up. It's usually me falling, to be honest.
I know, but you're not Hades.
Well, actually, I think Guns had his fair share tonight, too.
Look, the way it works is that Hydra builds the castles and Hades falls off them. And then I patch everybody up.
Guns.
And you shoot me.
See, she gets it.
Are you green again, or are you blue?
Of course we shoot you, that's part of our job description.
Me, I'm orange.
You shoot
I'm
me like
orange
a
and
horse
blue.
with a broken leg, Jess.
Just
You are
Guns
a
needs
horse
you.
with a broken leg.
Oh, hush you.
Just southwest corner. Guns need you. He's orange again.
Coming to you, Guns.
Copy.
I'm doing my mileage today. Good job I didn't skip leg day.
Jess, we're gonna need your help on the northeast tower. Somebody fell.
You?
No, surprisingly not.
Yeah, that's Hades'
It was
job.
me again.
Already?
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
girl.
yeah,
You're
man.
letting the site down.
Again?
Third time's a charm.
I'll be with you as soon as I've finished doing Guns.
Otherwise, maybe the fourth.
Brothers, the urge is strong.
Resist it.
I am specifically holding my left.
Break, Stoop. We have friendly armor coming in from the west. Friendly armor coming in from the west.
Hard friendly armor coming in from the west. I'm looking south.
Eyes on friendly armor.
The urge is strong, and I am consciously keeping my left finger off the left mouse button.
your guns. 5 seconds left.
Thank you.
So I've driven M60s. They're interesting. That's
And,
the AI.
and they're running into each other.
Yeah, that's AI for you.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm busy focusing for the end of mission.
Well, there's a lot more tanks coming.
That could be funny.
I see at least 4 or 5 more.
Gun sheep.
Yeah, go sheep.
181 from our central location. There's some onesies and twosies out there in the bush.
Got 4
181, copy.
You know what was actually funny about that sheep?
What's that?
Neither one of us shot each other, but I looked over to see where Twan was, and somebody shot them with an RPG.
That was me.
Nice shot.
Alrighty, folks, gentlemen, ladies of the internet, good night and have a great time. This is the end of my stream. Good night.
Night Stoop stream.
Night Stoop stream.
Night Stoop
Night
stream.
stream.
Hope you're drunk enough to cope.
Yeah.
I hope so too.
All right, guys. I wish I could stick around for the debrief, but I gotta go get ready for my appointment, and I will see y'all later.
Have a good one, sheep.
Always a pleasure, buddy.
Don't work too hard now.
I'll plan on it.
So, on to the debrief then.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was doing some stuff behind the scenes. So, yeah, almost done with Kekestan. It looks like we've got the majority of enemy forces neutralized within the operational area. Apparently their recruitment is starting to wane, and their forces are starting to all be neutralized, with the Kekestan government regaining control and their military starting to come back to life. TFA's mission may be done here soon. So with that, I'll hand it off to Alpha.
Yeah, fairly simple operation tonight. I mean, we'd pre-prepared defences and that, and we're basically in the same positions we were at the end of the last mission, so we knew pretty much the arcs of fire and that. And it was a case of picking them off at range, and they weren't getting close. Then it was time to send a vehicle out. That didn't go too well because the opposition had very accurate RPGs, and the vehicles didn't last very long. But eventually, we managed to overwhelm them, and then finally we took out the rest of the mortar pits. Then we moved up to the objective that I'd marked on the southwest, but there's nothing there by the time we got there. And then it was a case of come back to the base and direct mortar fire and various other means of giving the enemy a bad day. And yeah, another good defensive mission. I like them. Yep, that's pretty much it from Alpha.
And Hotel. And Hotel.
That's you, Twan.
No. Debrief.
Brain freeze.
Breathe
Yeah,
deep.
Brief D. Yeah, no, I already did that, right? Yeah. Hotel. So indeed at the start we set up our part defense. So that it's to place mines. Don't think they got used that much except by our own guys running out of the walls. But yeah, no, after that we just held the area, nothing special. And then we got the call to start planning for what we were gonna do to clear the area around us. So I looked at the map, drawn up a plan. Alpha agreed to that we would go west and clear the north area, while they would go south. And then there was a base left on the east, but that was just for whoever got that first, which was Hotel. So yeah, we went round, cleared the enemy we came across. There was only one objective where we just didn't find any up for. Did several circles, just nothing. Yeah, no, we cleared it.
Yeah, so
went back.
I'll just interject real quick. There were like 4 platoons up in that area initially, and they had all, by the time you guys got up there, they had all come down and given their lives in the woods there on the north side of the of X-Ray, which was funny because while you were running donuts up there in the dirt, I was there still in my little cubby hole taking pot shots at those guys that had come down. So, but yeah, that's what happened to them. That's why you didn't run into them.
Yeah, I
they had come
assumed
down.
as much. But yeah, no, we just continued on. We fought the guys we did find, and went back. Did offer to Alpha to send some of our guys to help them with their lost things. They, for a moment, it looked like they were gonna have us do their last objective, but then they got onto it themselves. So yeah, we just helped them the base until mission ends.
Yeah, well, we were Oscar Mike towards there because we found Nada down at the southern objective. They've obviously pushed forwards. And I could hear all sorts of boom booms from the base direction. So we thought you were busy. So that's why we called you up in the end.
Yeah, and the reason that some of us were outside the Hescos is because there were trees that were just absolutely covering the area. You could not see anything from the towers. So we, so at least I went out right on the other side of the Hescos, set up a bunch of sandbags, and hunkered down on the ground.
Bring the bulldozer next time, or the deck cord.
Oh yeah.
We'll just get
So,
one of those M60s to we'll get one of them M60s to do some tree running.
Yeah, they'll put the plow on it. So I wanted to get a screenshot, but I didn't. I happened to be in Zeus trying to figure out why some of the triggers weren't functioning. And lo and behold, I took a look. I saw Ray low crawl up to the berm of a mortar pit. I thought he was going to throw a hand grenade, and so he had me locked in with the attention, trying to the weight, and then he low crawled out, and he was marking mortar pits for counter battery. But love the action, right? You and Bulldog down there running around.
Yeah, Bulldog always had me covered. I went up and was acting the stupid idiot, but Bulldog kept an eye on me. Yeah, it's the only way we could get close enough to actually mark it properly, so we could at least try to get something on it.
Yeah, Roger.
I would just like to say that the choice of personnel for the vehicle to go on a suicide mission just happens to be the two fucking people who either shot me or blown me up in the past fucking 3 or 4 missions. Ray and Bulldog, you know who you are.
We can neither confirm or deny that accusation, right, Bulldog?
Yeah,
We'll,
absolutely.
we'll call it even now for now. No, it's a bit of a tall order for two guys because the bloody suppressive fire from those bad guys was just horrendous against those gun troops. I mean, I went down on the final objective, towards the final objective, and finished off clearing the mortar pits. And we ran into some guy with a grenade launcher, and he would not give up at all. It didn't matter which way you turned, he'd lobbed one virtually on you.
Yeah, yeah, and he was reloading pretty fast too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
He must
guys
have
with
had
the
this-
grenade launchers were merciless tonight.
Oh God, were they? They were just going off all around us. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with our vehicle. We were getting slammed constantly, no matter which way we turned.
We had one fun incident where we ran into a whole load of them. We all bailed out, and half of us instantly got wiped by a mortar landing behind the Vic. So we all respawned, all got in, all jumped out again, and another one landed and got us all again.
Yeah, exact same thing happened.
Yeah, nothing we could do about it. It was just timing. But oh man.
So there you go, Ray and Bulldog. It wasn't just you that had a bad time in the vehicles.
Oh,
I don't think it was a bad time. Huh? We was having fun. I was having fun out there.
That's the only time I respawned. So
Haven't done a close target recce for a while.
So, any season cues? No season cues. So, again, looks like the action here in Kekestan is winding up. We'll have a mission or two more, and we will probably be leaving this area to take on more and exciting things incoming.
Stoop has one comment.
Yeah, go ahead.
That northeast tower with the tree, that angle sucks. Thank God I had to move there.
Yeah. Oh, and
Nez?
I did my best to keep the crew serve weapons ammoed up.
yeah, that was appreciated. We had a lot of business tonight.
Oh, I'm well aware, but thank God I could look north.
Yeah.
I'm calming down, taking a breath.
Yeah,
So, go ahead, Nez.
Yes,
yeah,
Nez.
we didn't have our static weapon in our tower. We did have the ammo for one. Currently had to take it to go fill up one of the guns at the checkpoint. So.
Yeah, those static towers are quite useful. Sometimes it's useful to. One of the things that I learned in the jungle campaign was sometimes it's useful to trim out a strategic tree or two with the terrain suppression.
Yeah, that's why I drove the respawn vehicle over in that spot. We can have an arsenal, so we didn't have to run open in the open, especially with the north side being shot at us.
Stoop has a comment.
But yeah, we set our respawn vehicle near that. That's what we use the 50 cal from that to suppress any position.
Nez, if I may.
What, Stoop?
So I recall you telling me to retreat back to the hotel position, but due to the tree being on that northeast corner, blocking 90 degrees of my view, my position from your position, where you told me to run away from, that was a much more advantageous position for me to be. It was a little bit higher. I could see over the tree.
What platoon are you from?
Tracking.
Hotel. You stay in your platoon thing unless otherwise was stated for us. We knew about it. You know, sheepdog came up. Figured
I'm gonna stop you here before you raise my blood pressure. I'm calming down. I'm calming down. I'm taking deep breaths.
You're assigned a sector for your platoon. You stayed at unless otherwise stated, and we were informed we weren't.
Please don't raise my blood pressure. I'm trying to calm down. lowering my blood pressure. I was attempting to maneuver in such a way that I could protect hotel section as best
Yeah,
I
but
could, because from the northeast, I am not yet
This is your
complete.
final warning,
I am.
Stu-Part. Well, final
Yes,
warning.
sir. Yes, sir.
If you do this again in a sector after being told to go back to your sector and you don't follow orders, I will have no other choice but to kick you out of TFA.
Yes, sir.
Sheepdog came up to check because we thought we were overrun or got killed or something was wrong with us. When he realized we were in our corner protecting our sector, he ran back. You came up, jumped up, asked for targets. We told you to go back to your zone. You were laying prone for your target zone in northeast in our sector. You have other buildings you could have still got up on top to cover your sector.
I really didn't.
Well,
from that northeast position, there was that tree on the left-hand side. That covered 90 degrees of my position on the northeast section. From the northwest section, I couldn't see a doggone thing on the northeast because there were too many trees in the way. From your position in particular, I had height over the trees. I could see what I needed to see.
Yeah, but you didn't get permission, and we told you to go back, and you gave a hard time. That's the end of it.
I gave you a hard time once. You said go back. A second time, I said yes, sir.
Can
And
I
now I'm
interject for a
saying yes,
moment?
sir. You may, twat.
Yeah, no, as your 1AC, should have asked, hey, Sir Tom, can you just ask Alpha if I can use one of their towers for high ground? I've asked if it got yes, would have been fine.
Yes, sir.
Can
Yeah,
I
agreed.
just
That on the ground coordination, that was the only part that was missing. Lesson learned. Let's make sure we do that next time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so with that, if there's no other comments or questions, we'll go ahead and either break down into squads or stay here. But unfortunately, I have to jump off because I have to cook some dinner. So later's everybody. Again, thanks
are we
for
having?
everybody showing up on a Friday. It's going to be chicken thighs with veggies with Greek seasoning.
I'll be over in just a bit.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Laters.
Later.
Have a good one,
Red,
Aaron.
that is very
Good
good,
job,
thank
Thanks
you.
for good job, bro.
You got awful quiet.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out as well.
All right, Violet.
Bye,
Have a
Violet.
good
All
one.
right, have a good one, Violet. Thanks for coming again.
It was a fun mission, even up to that point where, hey, yeah, the sheepdog came in because he was calling. He goes, "Oh, you guys are over here in your corner." We're like, yeah, and then he ran away. It was no problem. He realized we were covering. We still had people in our sector still.
Yeah, I was just checking it that you were fine.
Yeah, that was it. That was no problem. It's just Stu-Part always thinks, "Oh, I'm just going to get the best vantage," and when you tell him no, oh, these because it's I'm like, no, you have your sector for a reason. We crossfire over your sector because we're being shot from the north. Our asses get hit from it, but we're not jumping into your sector to shoot into our stuff.
Yeah, no, I was just like, if it would at least ask me, I would have probably called it up, and if he had a yes, it would have been fine. But indeed,
nothing. Yeah,
that's honestly the biggest issue. He doesn't ask often enough, and he has a bit of a hard time with no.
Yeah, because I told him no the first time, and if he just ran off and then say, hey, they got permission to say, yeah, can we have them over there to help cover? Then be like, hey, that's above me. That was okay. That's fine. But he just was giving a hard time a little bit about it, and it was like, yeah.
Can I bring up a suggestion?
Shoot you?
Well, anytime that anything like that needs to be done, maybe it should be you guys should jump to another channel or another room, because I've always been under the impression that you praise in public and criticize in private. It shouldn't have been aired out like that. That's just my point.
You're right. You're right. But that was Stoops that did that. He was the one that left it in here and made it public.
Yeah, I know, but it should have been okay. We'll take this down. But I'm just saying. I mean, I just don't. I don't feel comfortable with airing dirty laundry in front of everybody.
No, I agree 100%. But Stoops was kind of asking for that because he did it right in front of everybody, and you do it here.
Yeah,
You're
maybe
asking
next time
for
I'll
it then.
interject a bit sooner as Miss Squad lead, and that's, I guess, my job, sorta.
I mean, if I got a problem, I can't count how many times I'd say, "Hey, I need to talk you down in whatever channel."
Yeah.
And I wasn't even going over that until he kept bringing it up and
Yeah,
interjecting.
I know.
And that's why, in making it public to know for everyone to see here, is this is a consistent problem. I made it official that if he doesn't listen and stay in his sector like that, and it gives a problem, we have no other ways but we have to kick. Because he's not playing by the rules.
Yeah, no, I need to. Well,
I hate to, because
I don't think the vodka
and
helps.
No, it
he has
doesn't.
made some comments which I'm not gonna repeat it here, but
yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
no, I will need. I do need to indeed. So at some point, I will talk about it with asking and following orders, and also taking no as an answer, because it's not always going to be yes.
Yeah, and it's not the first time he's gone completely on the other side to our school area just to get sniper shots because it's not lining up for him and his group.
I will say the tower that we had, there was actually close to no vision. There was a tree directly next to one side and a tree nearly directly in front on the other. So he
Yeah,
did say nearly nothing.
I had pretty good results just standing on a HESCO behind it.
Well, it was the same thing with the southwest corner, and you couldn't see a damn thing with that massive tree in front of it. So I just got down outside the Hescos, right 5 feet outside the Hescos, made myself a nice little sandbag section, was completely surrounded by apers, and I just sat there.
Hellcat had issues where I was up on the top of the bunker and he was down below. He barely could see the targets I could see, but then there was still some I couldn't see. It was just, you've got to work with what you have.
Yeah.
I was jumping between the top of the bunker and then the ground because sometimes I could see the ones on the ground, and then sometimes they were down in the defilade. I'd have to get up, higher to get a good look at them.
Yep.
I do need to report someone though.
Yep.
I didn't do it.
I need to report myself. Bulldog and I were at the end. We're on top of that one bunker, and we started getting shots from the north. I saw some bad guys at the tree line. I put a few rounds in there from the grenade launcher, so I'm as guilty of it as anyone else.
No, but we had to engage.
Can go across either way. That's fine. It's feet which need checking before you cross the line.
But yeah, I put quite a few rounds into north side because because that bunker, our back is vulnerable to north because it was above us, and so we shoot. But it was, the fact is, okay, we're getting shot. We took a help. There would look like you guys needed a little help. We shot them, but it's the fact that we didn't go running over to your sector, jump up, and then shoot into that spot. It's the whole principle behind it.
Well, that's the same thing. I was down in the bottom corner, and I was shooting a hell of a lot of things on your side, but I wasn't, coming over there.
That's the same. We see your tracers come across. We know, okay, they see something they can hit. You might have from your position have a better sight of a target, and you shoot them. It happens. You were fine. It's crossfire. That's supportive. But yeah.
I mean, there must have been a blind spot or something up to the north because we wondered. We kept seeing troops running backwards and forwards. We could shoot at them, but there was no return fire from hotel. So I don't know if they'd taken most out on the trucks, but yeah, we were watching these. So yeah, as they were shooting us in the back, we had to engage them. Just fire
Yeah, I
across
mean, that's
the
no
base.
trouble. And it was quite difficult to get an angle on them from where we were because you didn't have the height that you guys did. So yeah, no worries there.
Well, was that when we were out on the vehicle doing the circuit?
Yeah.
Did you take did everyone go out with you guys on your circuit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is why we were getting a lot of shots in our back. All of a sudden, it's like hotels all out. It looks like only Spartan's numbers shooting out. Curly and I are the only two people in the whole entire.
Oh, geez, yeah, because we got the order to load up. Everybody loaded up. Yeah, everybody.
No, nobody said leave a couple of people behind to
No.
cover the base.
So both Hydra.
Either.
And you have the autistic in charge. He's going to follow the orders to the letter.
Yep.
Hellcat says I need 2 volunteers to bravely and stupidly go out there, and I'm like, okay, I'll go.
That's why I'm like, I was getting the mortars out because I'm like, okay, I can support, my pike isn't going to do much, and when Ray's under fire, he's going to drop the laser, so the pike's going to break laser. So I was like, I'm bringing out mortars, and I was having issues with a couple of the mortars, and I said, screw it, found the right one. I'm like, oh yeah, here we go, popping rounds on them, and I just started using the 82 mil in support of them, and I put quite a few on the north end ridge.
We were trying to identify and mark them, for Nez to target, but it sounds like the little buggers. No, we're not having that. Yeah, like
Yeah,
all I heard was respawned. Okay.
Yeah, when we were trying to laze that one spot at that one little town to the southwest, I had it on there, and the next thing I hear is Bulldog behind me. We got a squad coming in behind us. I'm like, oh shit! So I had to break off and go and help him.
Yeah.
Oh, that pike would have hit too, because it was tracking that laser. Because I watched it go up in the air and then it just straight towards that direction. Oh.
Well, I heard it impact, but I didn't see where it impacted. It could have landed right in the right area because there was a lot of bushes and stuff around.
Yeah, that last one, Nez, that guy was lazing. He lay down behind this bush, so I just carried on lazing the bush, and your round dropped just behind him, and I never saw him stand up.
Yeah, it comes in handy, and no, I don't think any of my mortars is the ones that killed you guys on hotel because my rounds were away from friendlies, just along the north ridge.
That was funny as hell though when that happened because
away from friendlies. Yeah.
The blue.
Away from friendlies, unless your name's Bulldog and Ray.
It's just Ray in general. It was the main target.
Sorry, Bulldog. I won't bring you into any more of those Nez rounds.
How close were I to you guys?
3 of them landed right off to my left. I think the closest one was maybe about 15, 20 feet.
Not bad.
But there was a rock between me and the impact, so that's what kept me alive.
And that was the light M6 mortars that you can personal carrier. That's what I was using for that one.
Was that you dropping the mortars on us when we were out on the patrol?
Not on you. I was hitting the North Ridge, and that was as far as I went. All my mortars were mostly south or along that North Ridge to cover our ass. So none of them went towards you. Yeah. Just let you know. You can swatch. I never target your guys' position.
Yeah, so we got mortared, and I mean, they were really, they were hitting like right next to the vehicle. They didn't do any damage, but they were really close.
Yeah, we had a bit of a full 30 seconds of rally driving.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
You'd have been proud of Twan there, Red.
Hey, Nez.
No, that was stupid.
We're gonna have to try to take some of them hand flares next time something like that happens, and see if throwing it into the mortar pit would make it any easier for you to spot them.
Yeah, we gotta see how far the distance are for those things to speed, because that thing billows pretty damn high.
I wasn't any more than probably a kilometer away, 1,000 meters, so you should have been able to see that, because all that scrub, all that trees and stuff aren't that tall.
We can test that in training.
We're gonna have to anywhere beyond about 500 meters, because then it just became trees and more trees.
Yeah, because you got green and red. Red would be great to toss in there to mark, and then you just go, okay, got the coordinates, I know where it's at, and fire the rounds.
Red for you and green for us.
Yeah, well, as long as you mark the position as close as accurate, I could put 3 rounds almost dead center on them.
Well, when I crawled up to that bunker, that's when I put the X on my spot on the edge of the bunker, and then got the hell out of there. Then when you said you were going to start firing, I said, Bulldog, maybe we should get out of here. And I turned around, Bulldog's already halfway gone. I'm like, oh, shit. Bulldog wasn't going to wait around for no orders. He goes, I ain't sticking around for this shit.
Yeah, that's the time I got the proper 82 mil NATO 1, and I put 3 in each of those markers.
Yeah, the one I put down as mortar pit was the one I was laying on. The other 3 were approximations and how they were lined up, and it seemed like you hit them just right on the money.
Yeah, I do a spread. I mark them not dead center. I do a little bit of a spread so that way they do land offward. Hey, it was a full arsenal. What can I say?
It was pretty from our location.
Next time I'll make sure you catch one.
I'll bring my catcher's mitt.
And Bulldog will bring the spatula.
Maybe we should put a drone up.
See, that would have been great if you threw a drone up with the AR-2 drone with the laser and lasing those spots. I can hit them with the pikes.
Yeah,
I had thought of that.
I have to practice that.
Well, we tested it. We know it will, as long as I have a direction in it for fire towards. and have a nice arc, they will lock on.
Well, Twan's our demon drone pilot.
All right,
Yeah,
guys, I'm gonna go grab some dinner.
All right.
What are we having?
Tonight I'm gonna have burgers and fries, I think.
That's what I just had.
Going for the healthy option, I see.
Yep.
I could be there in 72 hours.
I'll keep it warm for you.
Yeah. All right, brother. You have a good one.
All right, later, everyone.
All right.